The mayor establishing these hearings to give New Yorkers a platform to speak directly with city officials about their housing experiences.
And there will be a hearing in every single borough. Fox 5's Kendall Green is live in downtown Brooklyn, where the first one is just getting underway. Kendall.
Hey, good evening, Steve and Natasha. Tenants are hopeful that this series of rental ripoff hearings will start improving their biggest situation, their housing situations, and they're hoping that this kickstarts it. They just had a rally just a second ago, and it's going on right now. We're going to take you inside. You're looking at the video of the rally just moments ago. It was packed with tenants looking for change in what's become their largest burden, expensive housing coupled with subpar conditions. Now, last month, Mayor Mamdani signed an executive order creating the first ever series of rental ripoff hearings, and the aim is to give renters across all 5 boroughs a direct platform to share their housing experience through one-on-one conversations with city officials. Now, tenants will put their biggest challenges on record, whether that's poor living conditions, repair or delays, or poor business practices, including non-rent fees. We spoke to the president of Tenant Association in Brooklyn, who tells us attending this hearing is not just protocol, it's personal.
We're in a situation where we're spending more money, where our quality of life is just falling apart, and it's really sad. You have like a lot of working families and seniors and kids that live in our building that, you know, I mean, my kid doesn't know when he's going to have hot water for a bath.
Folks are dealing with mold, pests, ceilings falling through, sinks not getting fixed. And it's all because instead of putting our rent money back into our buildings, repairing our homes, landlords are using that rent money to line their pockets.
Now, small property landlords, on the other hand, argue this approach taken by the city puts them at a disadvantage. Frankly, they're irate, saying the mayor is framing the city's affordability crisis as us versus them, tenants versus landlords. They tell us they worry these hearings will just result in finger pointing while making them punching bags.
It's hard to imagine that there'll be any substantive results from these hearings that are really just set up to make us look bad, as opposed to finding solutions.
Now, this is the first of several rental hearings, rent ripoff hearings that are going to be taking place across all 5 boroughs. Brooklyn has another one planned for tonight at 7. Queens has one on March 5th. Bronx has one on March 11th, and Manhattan has 4 on March 28th. Now, these spaces are limited, and you have to pre-register, but they aren't borough specific. So those who would like to attend, you're asked to pre-register, and we'll have more information on our website. But that's the latest here in Brooklyn. Kendall Green, Fox 5 News.